What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I jabber opportunities nonstop. Today, we will be discussing Evergrow coin. I will be sharing with you guys some pretty good news that you want to make sure you're aware of, and I will be covering some of the wallet transactions to give you guys a better idea of what's really going on, and most importantly, Evergrow coin is doing phenomenal. And we will be covering the technical analysis as well. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's go ahead and start off with some good news with the video here. It is an absolutely incredible achievement for a project focused on organic growth and true fundamental value to reach 120,000 investors in 3 months. We are incredibly grateful for the faith shown to us by the Evergrow Army. We will return that faith, praise, hearts, and money bags. Hashtag Evergrow Coin, EGC. Over the last 24 hours, we burned 125 billion EGC, including another 36,000 from the team wallet. Did anyone notice? Hashtag Evergrow Coin. Hashtag Gift Evergrow. Of course I did. Did you? All right, folks. So we have 120,000 hodlers before any mass marketing. Can you imagine what happens when we mass market? And it's coming very soon, folks, because when Creator is released fully, Sam and the Evergrow Coin team will be throwing their $1 million budget towards marketing. And ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, Creator will get 10 major influencers per Sam and the Evergrow Coin team, and these major influencers will bring in the big bucks. I have made a video in the past giving you an idea of what kind of daily volume we can look to receive from these major influencers. Now, we're also seeing tons of buyback and burn, and we're seeing more people buying based on the charts. Well, guess what, folks? The more you buy right now, you get more bang for your buck. And I've been calling out that, you know what, this bottom will be gone. And when it's gone, folks, you will never see it again. And one of the primary reasons why you will never see it again is because when you buy back and burn and throw away these tokens into a quote unquote dead wallet, do you know what happens to these tokens, folks? It means that these tokens are removed from the float, and the float means the total supply. So say we have 10 Evergrow coins and they are currently worth 1 cent, just for simplicity's sakes here, right? And if we take out 5 from the pool, well, guess what? You only need to trade half the float or the supply to push the price up. So what's easier, folks? Buying 10 Evergrow coin to push it over to 2 cents, or buying 5 Evergrow coins and pushing it to 2 cents? You let me know with a comment down below. And of course, I gave you guys a simplified example. And as you know, there are trillions of EGC tokens. So basically, the same simple concept can be applied on a larger scale. And ladies and gentlemen, this has me extremely bullish. Are you? So I want to cover some wallets specifically because I'm seeing some interesting activity. So this wallet here, 34 days ago, they sold 237,318,000,000 EGC. You can also see that they sold 38.6 billion Evergrow coin. But what's interesting here is that, guess what? 25 days ago, they bought back 64.5 billion. And then, guess what, folks? 20 minutes ago, as of this recording, they bought 101,466,000,000 Evergrow coins. So what does this mean, folks? This means that this individual took profits literally about 34 days ago. And when they did that, it's because they wanted to make some moolahs. And now that the price has bottomed, and not only did it bottom, but the price is starting to show some life. So when you see some strength, guess what happens? These individuals decide to come back in and they buy back big. You can see, folks, the current value of this wallet is at $187,704. So now this individual has 190 billion Evergrow coins. All right, folks, check out the next wallet here. This individual 10 days ago bought 107 million as a test to see what's going on. And then immediately afterwards, this individual bought 161.6 billion EGC. And 4 days ago, they bought another 116 million Evergrow coins, folks. This individual has spent $156,000 in the past 10 days. So this wallet in particular is quite interesting in my opinion because they are doing what I like to call dollar cost averaging. Total value of this wallet is $123,000 at 127 billion EGC. But check it out, folks. 30 days ago, 8.8 billion. 15 days ago, 13 days ago, 11 days ago, 4 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 days ago, 1 day ago, 4 hours, 3 hours ago. We can see this individual is dollar cost averaging because the bottom is near. I've been calling it for quite some time. And now people are realizing it and they are using the dollar cost average strategy to get a better position. So when I see claim here on a method, I'm thinking this individual may have RMTX, Rematic token here, and they are claiming their rewards. Of course, it's not a significant amount, but the point being is that this individual is stacking their Evergrow coin. And here we are, folks, on the team wallet. You can see here, they've burned 35.7 billion Evergrow coin, which nets out to about $36,000. And you can see here as a team wallet, it is still at 32.7 trillion EGC. Ladies and gentlemen, so what observations can we make here? We've seen one big wallet here, literally buying over time, doing the dollar cost average strategy. We can see that Salmon Evergrow coin team still has 32.7 trillion EGC in their wallet, and they're being a man of the word where they only get paid when you get paid in the same way, BUSD and the reflection / rewards. So mad props to them for keeping their word. And in cryptocurrency world, well, guess what, folks? Keeping your word is a light and very rare occasion. We are seeing whales that have sold out at the high and now they're buying back at the low because guess what? They're seeing a resurgence in the price and they're seeing some price action to increase their confidence, therefore pushing the price up. And then most importantly, we can see new individuals coming into the space and dropping in big bucks. We saw somebody drop $156,000 in literally 14 days in Evergrow coin. These people, they bought at an incredible price, and ladies and gentlemen, they are going to be making bank. The only question is, will you? Have you been dollar cost averaging? Have you been accumulating at the low? Have you been listening to my videos where I say, folks, when it's fearful, it is time to buy? And I've been doing that. And these folks have been doing that. And I always say, follow the smart money, folks, because at the end of the day, these whales / smart money can do what they want, whether they're wrong or right, because they have the money. Okay, folks, we are covering the Evergrow coin charts on a 4-hour perspective here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful sign at 9945. Basically 10 points is going to be the resistance. And we are charging right towards it. The reason why is because when I said that when we break 8.6, we will go to 10 fairly easily. And guess what? We are doing exactly that. Because when you break a key resistance, well, guess what, folks? People who trade off technical analysis see this as a catalyst and they dump in their money. Not everyone just follows the news. Some folks are purely technical analysis traders, and that's fine. But for me, personally speaking, I like to get the news, the fundamentals, and the technical analysis so I can get a full picture of what's really going on. Because when you have 1 out of 3, folks, that guess what? You have 33% of the pie, which means that you have only 33% of the information. And for me, I like to get as much information as possible because then I can decipher it and determine where the trends are going. Okay, folks. When I said we break 8.6, we go 10 fairly easily. Well, guess what? We are doing exactly that. And do you know why? We had no price memory of 8.6 through 10. We went straight down, as you can tell, on November 26th to November 28th. It was a brief period where you just sold down fairly easily and fairly quickly. And we literally have no history there. So the price points of support and resistance from 9945 or 10 points to 1199 or 12 points may be a little bit more bumpy because we had a little bit more price action in that range. But still though, folks, it's a very, very weak range. And I suspect we could go through it very easily. due to all the news coming out in 2022. So now that we have a better idea of what's going on in terms of price action, we know where the support and resistance is at. And of course, this year we have some more concrete news about Creator and how it'll be released fairly soon. And the most important thing is that we're seeing the whales and big money coming back in, and they are buying up the dip. I've been telling you folks in so many videos that this would happen, and guess what? We're seeing it happen exactly right now. And this is one of the most important things here, folks. When you see investors coming back into the space, especially the big investors, without them, none of this would matter and the price would not move, because the small fishes, well, guess what? They don't have enough momentum to push it up, folks, unless they all want to buy at the same time. And usually when you see these big whales buying, well, people use them as a signal of when to buy and sell. And ladies and gentlemen, the signal is to buy. I hope all of you have an awesome day. We're starting off the year phenomenally. And most importantly, I will catch you all on the next one.